Hello and welcome to the Soul Fam Show number 78.
Hey,
7-8. I feel like I'm
oh,
playing
that's
bingo.
Mm. Yeah.
B7, B8.
78.
Oh no, is that a B or I don't know which one it is. Okay, Ika is down here. I don't know if you could see Ika. Hi,
Oh,
Poppy. How are you, Poppy? We haven't seen you in a while, Poppy.
No,
All
it's
right, I'm
nice
gonna
to
play my
see.
video. Christian is coming. He's eating soup right now.
hmm
But he will be here while Velma is speaking. I'm pretty sure very soon. So,
that's right. As
yeah.
Kirsten
Mhm.
reminded us, not so he spills it on
He
himself
doesn't
again.
want to spill soup all over himself. So, we give him a break here. All right, I'll play my video.
I walked through rain that never touched my skin. Stood in the wind, but it blew me in. You spoke no words, but I heard you clear. Time folded twice when you appeared. My shoes forgot how to follow the ground. Your eyes bent light, turned it upside down. I held your hand, but felt the whole sky shift. Baby, I swear I never felt like this. No stars above, but everything shines. You don't chase me, you realign. I don't fall, I float, I drift in a love so strange. I never felt like this. The clocks all stopped, but the night moved on. You whispered silence, and my doubts were gone. I lost my name in your gentle abyss, where nothing is loud, but everything fits. There's no map here, no north, no line, but you touch my soul like you built the design. And I walk blind, but I don't miss, 'cause something deeper guides all of this. No sound at all, yet I hear you sing. No touch, no fire, still I feel everything. I don't fall, I float, I drift in your impossible love. I never felt like this. I once believed love had a face, but yours has no shape, just grace. And still, I never felt like this.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. That went down
Great
well.
job. Again, I don't know how she does it.
Mm-mm.
We just don't know.
No, doesn't like magic.
Yeah.
Kids says that
Sprinkle.
every week.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hi, Velma.
Velma. Velma, can you
Hello?
hear me?
Hello? Yes, yes, I can hear you. I could hear the video as well this week.
Oh,
Oh,
You
good.
yeah.
Yay,
yeah,
Velma.
somebody put somebody put some information about an app on the channel. It's called FX Sound, and I downloaded it. And you know the video 9 that people couldn't hear on Rumble?
Yeah.
I can
Mhm.
hear it. I heard it today because I
Nice.
used this FX Sound thing. I downloaded it onto
Kathy
my
did.
laptop.
Yeah, Kathy did. So
Kathy,
we gotta,
Kathy.
yes, we gotta, okay, everybody
Yeah,
do that so you can hear number 9 then, please.
yeah. You have
Yes.
you have to do a donation, but you can do like $5, and then it downloads. Yeah,
Okay.
it's only a couple of dollars, so it's worth
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Then you can hear
It's
number
on the
9.
oh, sorry, Mama. It's on the channel. Can you share it on this chat, Belma? I'll have to find it.
Yeah. Later.
Okay. Well, let me see
I'd
if
have
I
to
can
find it.
find. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll send it. Gary can post it.
Yep.
Yeah, I can
FXSound.com.
find it. Yeah, I can definitely
Yeah, I
find
sent
it
it to you,
later.
Gary. I sent
Yeah,
it to you
I'm just
earlier, remember?
Yes.
yeah. So it works
Example?
because I could
Wait a
hear.
minute. Here it
I
is.
haven't been able to hear. Yeah, I haven't been able to hear your videos all these weeks,
There you
and
go,
today I
Gary. Can you
could.
put that in the chat?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that?
Yep. It
I
is.
sent it to
It's
you,
there.
Lo.
It's in the chat. I put it in there.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Okay,
Now Marmar
Weird.
can get it.
good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm pulling this out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. Here I am again. Yes. And what are we doing? We're doing a recap of the domes. Thank you, Kirsten and Lo. And today we're going to do the Dome of Shoal. And I'm going to use the same structure, like an introduction, a summary of the lands, and today just to look at the impact of the resets on Shoal and some of the update from Christian's information. But throughout, really, it is Christian's information that is used. Right, so let's start a recap of the Dome of Shoal. Christian reminds us that all the domes are now liberated, the seals are broken, the AI overlays are dismantled, and the external control is gone. But liberation does not erase residue. Shadows linger as memory, trauma, and distorted fields. And clearing continues through. So by these echoes and refusing to feed them. So the Dome of Shoal holds 11 lands, not separated by ice walls, but by vibration, dimensional pockets, and collapse grids. Now, I'm going to pause there because I know last week we looked at portals and separated and segregated by vibration, but there is a difference between the way portals is and Shoal. Portals is structured by resonance. Its walls are made of harmonic bands, like radio frequencies, he says. Each band holds a zone, and the dome is layered resonance rather than fixed space. So access is by tuning. If you don't carry the right harmonic signature, you can't step into that resonant band. So it's frequency-based segregation. Portals is like music on different radio stations. Each domeland is a frequency, clear, separate, but overlapping in the air. You can't hear them all at once. You must tune in. In comparison, Shoal is structured by distortion. It's not just resonance bands, but fractured pockets, collapsed grids, and unstable dimensions. So the structure is broken rather than just segregated like Portal. The structure is broken. The lands of Shoal feel compressed, disjointed, and heavy. Passage is not just about tuning, but about navigating distortions, density pockets, and collapsed pathways. It's fragmented containment. So Portals is a dome of precision resonance. cleanly divided by overlapping frequencies, and it organizes by harmony. But Shoal is a dome of broken structure, fragmented grids, and pockets created through collapse and distortion, and Shoal confines by fracture. So he says Shoal is what happens when beings fall out of alignment with source. It's not studied to dwell in darkness, but to see the traps of disconnection and strengthen our resolve to walk in light. Now, the White Hats describe it as a realm of containment and cleansing, a recycling zone for rogue frequencies after resets. Okay, so we are gonna look at the lands. I put this up here just for a minute, just to remind us about the frequency and where Shoal is. So we've got high, intermediate, and low, and the dome of Shoal is in the low frequency, even though we've learnt recently that Shoal is the highest land just under the dome of Forgotten Gods. But that's in terms of the layering. In terms of the frequency, it's at the bottom in the low one. Yeah, just wanted to make that point. And I'm going to recycle yet another of my posts. I can't waste them, can I? You thought you'd seen the last of this one. This is a frequency key overlay of the dome of Shoal itself. Yeah, it's got three realms, and in a similar way to the other domes. Shoal itself has got a high frequency of Shoal Prime with Sol, Tanakh, and Endor, and then medium and low. So in the high frequency, there are watchers that are stationed up here. There's almost no light. He says the terrain mirrors inner frequency. Time stretches unnaturally, but beings here in this bit, they still have some choice for change. In the field of dust, this holds lands here. There is psychic residue from past resets, energetic debris of mind control, failed timelines, and the White Hats study this bit. They study these fragments to prevent reactivation. And the mirrored deaths is the lowest part, with Dead Souls lands, Abaddon, and Anguish. This is a frequency bubble where deception and karmic imprints loop endlessly. It's used as a gatekeeper field, and it represents near total collapse of spiritual connection. So each of these lands, they reflect a different facet of distortion, and each still whispers into humanity. Right, now I'm going to do the recap of the lands, and for that, let me get rid of this and recycle my lovely map of Shoal. Let's see if you can see that. Something like that. That's the dome of Shoal. Hopefully you can see that. So we're going to do a summary, starting with Sol. Sol is a land of despair and waiting, souls caught between cycles, unsure of return. The environment there is under grace, silence, stagnant atmosphere. The presence, beings wander as if half asleep, caught in loops of regret. And it echoes in humanity with depression, hopelessness, the sense of waiting for life to start. Endor, the next one, Endor, land of shadow conjuring and memory illusions. The environment, forested valleys with flickering lights, echoing voices. The presence there, phantom conjurers, illusion weavers feeding on curiosity and fear. The echoes in humanity with attraction to false visions, and of appearances. Next one is Tanakh. This one. This is a land of distorted law, rigid codes used to imprison rather than free. The environment, vast stone halls, scrolls glowing symbols. The presence there are codex keepers who enforce rules without compassion. This echoes in humanity with obsession with rules, systems, or religious dogma without love. Our ruler, this white one up here. This is a zone of detachment and numbness. Souls cut off from identity and source. Beings here are amphibious, fish-like memory stewards, now frozen in psychic stasis. The environment, a crystalline desert, metallic fog, fractured glass ridges humming. This echoes in humanity with moments of blankness, disconnection from emotional numbness. There's Assyria. Assyria. This is a realm of domination and anarchy. The beings here are reptilian humanoid commanders enforcing telepathic control. The environment, black ziggurats, bronze skies, pulsing artificial light, echoes in humanity with rigid control systems, obsession with order, logic without compassion. Next is Hattusa. This one. Endless zone, cycles of conquest. The beings there are stone-skinned soldiers and command golems, trapped with simulated battles. The environment is a fortress plateau with iron skies, constant low rumble. Its echoes in humanity with pressure to protect, to sacrifice, or battle for unclear causes. Moving on to Cat. This is a land of lies and inversion, truth twisted into illusion. The beings here are mimics and false guides, shape-shifters even posing as angels. The environment, a cityscape, reflections showing wrong times or people, echoes in humanity, gaslighting, false memories, misleading teachings. Gehenna. Gehenna. This is a realm of punishment, amplified hatred and guilt. Beings, they're the fallen seraphim, flame entities charred and wrathful. The environment, volcanic basins, rivers of dark plasma with emotion, and echoes in humanity with surges of guilt, shame, or self-condemnation. Dead Souls lands. This is a transit field for fragmented souls drifting without identity. The beings there are wandering shades, hollow-eyed figures, fragments of incomplete timelines, and the environment, horizonless fog plains, ruins, flickering ghost lights, echoes in humanity with disassociation, purposelessness, and drifting after trauma. That's Dead Souls lands. Next one is Abaddon. This is a prison realm of suppressed chaos and destructive fragments. The beings there are dismembered titans, grotesque remnants feeding on pain. The environment, obsidian corridors, red glow, droning resonance. It echoes in humanity with sudden surges of rage, hatred of life, and impulses. And the last one, anguish. This is the emotional core of Sheol. Sorrow and loss are magnified. And it is a sunless valley of ash and violet mist, echoing cries. The presence, the terrain itself weeps. Souls cycle endlessly in grief, in echoes in humanity, with deep mourning or sadness with no clear cause. Okay, that's your rundown on the lands, and just a bit on the impact of the resets on these lands, yeah? So just bear with me. So in Arula, the environment there, this is what happened as a result of the resets, yeah? The threshold mist grew denser and the paths became obscured, and the guides became harder to hear and the voices fragmented. In Gehenna, the fires there burned hotter, less cleansing and more consuming, and the warden figures, they twisted into harsher judges. In Saul, the records fractured, memory chambers were incomplete, and the scribes struggled, all the archives were corrupted. In valleys darker, echo distortions were multiplied. Spirit callers lost their clarity and some were tricked by false echoes. In Assyria, the towers crumbled across the resets. The builders and overseers weakened and they lost control. In Tanakh, the covenant lines blurred and sacred codes were eroded. And the keepers held some fragments, but they were unable to pass full truth. In Abaddon, there was greater desolation, the voids deepened, the guardians were absent, and the hollow zones widened. In Dead Souls lands, the pathways choked with stagnant energy. Wandering shades increased, and there were fewer soul crossings. In Shakat, the grounds cracked and fissured by reset stresses, and the destroyers became more active, and the balance was lost. In Hattusa, old walls fractured, inscriptions were unreadable, and the watchers were silenced or erased. And finally, in Anguish, the compression there intensified, suffering was condensed, the cries there amplified, but were seldom answered. So that's just gives you an idea of how Sheol became the place that it is, the impact of the resets. It was cumulative, cross resets and the trials. Several of the lands became compressed and more punitive than before. There were memory wipes and timeline fragmentation increased. It made guidance and recovery harder for souls passing through. Some original balancing matrices were partly overwritten, which is why you see harsher tests in later cycles. Now, this update is from video 5 and some from Lightweb as well, but it's all from Ceylon. So, looking at Sheol, Sheol was seeded by Source, and it was never meant for darkness. It was for deep learning. Over the course of multiple resets, the distortions crept into Sheol, turning some lands harsher than originally designed. So it means corruption entered through fallen factions, rogue architects, and distortions of purpose. The souls in Sheol included natives from there and fragments from other domes and refugees from other collapses. But these souls here can be recovered when they respond to truth, love, and light. The main point is Sheol is always presented as a dome of dissent, testing and transformation, saying it's punishment, it's a proving ground. Claudio's given us these 11 lands to show us the different experiences that the souls go through, the different grades of experience, from a ruler right through to anguish with extreme compression. But Thalon says that the Dome of Sheol is not a dead end. The pressure and trials forge a kind of density strength that souls carry forward. That's why the fire in imagery works so well. Sheol is part of the cycle of passage, doom. It isn't eternal damnation. It's simply a stage in the soul's passage, a forge before transformation. It's not a place of final punishment. So it's not abandonment. Press the soul through shadow and trial, stripping away illusion until only strength remains. Yeah. So the seed of source remains. With resonance restorations, these lands can be healed. So passage through Sheol marks the preparation for new ascent. From the fire of Sheol's trials, the soul carries forward a strength that no shadow can erase. So, give me a moment. Let's reflect on what you've heard. Close your eyes if you're comfortable. And just breathe quietly. Imagine the fire of Sheol, not as destruction, but as a refining flame. See yourself standing within it, steady, on the fall, the illusions falling away. What remains is your essence, strong, clear, unbroken. Carry that strength forward now, beyond Sheol, into light. And so, with Sheol's lands laid before us, we turn to a memory that carries its fire, a story of endurance, light, and the mountains of flame. And this is from Thaylenthor's memory before it falls. It's called the Fire Bowl of the Mountain. There was once a high place in Pleiades where the elders and healers gathered, not in a palace or temple, but around an open bowl of fire, deep within a mountain hollow where the wind could not reach. Thalon remembers sitting there in his younger form, not yet a commander, not yet burdened with the grief of the fallen realms. He sat cross-legged near to the edge of the bowl, watching the blue fire flicker. Not hot like earth fire, but cool and humming like song. One of the older healers, named Oriel, turned to him and said, "There will come a time, little star, when you will feel like you are failing. You will carry people who are heavier than you can bear. When that time comes, remember this fire, not for its warmth, but for what it means. This is the fire that never asks for anyone. It burns because it chooses to." Thalon asked, "But what if the others don't see it? What if they're burning up for nothing?" And Oriel said, "Then you let them think that. You don't burn for their approval. You burn for the lost, for the frightened, for the children who never made it home. You burn so that they can see the way back." That night, Thalon didn't sleep. He stayed by the fire bowl. his hand just above the flame, letting the vibration hum through his fingers. And that feeling of being connected to something ancient and unshakable, it stayed with him, even through the darkest times on earth. Even when he forgot everything else, that part returned to him, the fire that chooses. Thalon remembers a mountain hollow in the Pleiades, where elders tended a bowl of blue fire that burned without consuming. Even in Earth's darkest cycles, Thalon carried that memory, the fire that chooses, the light that burns so others may see their way home. Through fire we are refined, and in light we endure. That's it. Now, let's shift the frequency into monkey mode. It's got to be this one. I fell into a burning ring of fire, and it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire. Bye, everyone. That's it.
Amazing, Velma. Thank you.
That was brilliant, Velma.
Put the notes in the chat.
That was awesome.
Beautiful.
That was
There you
brilliant.
Doma Shoal. I don't
Oh.
know my travel person there. I don't think I'm going to Doma Shoal there. It's
No,
still
because just what Velma shows you, and Claudio and that as well, it's showing you like what you are, your reality. The more you normalise this, the more you resonate, the more you know what's coming, what you're coming up against in a minute. Yeah.
Hmm.
By the way, who's this guy?
Yeah, hi.
Oh yeah, it's me.
He's lurking in the background
Yeah.
eating soup.
No, but all that what Luke's showing they're all they're the mechanisms. Like from Don't Forgotten Gods, we created layer by layer. Yeah. And the reason why all these layers was to create the plane at the bottom, the Great Dome. Yeah. But in between them layers, yeah, the reason why they've done it because like I explained in the video about the custodians, yeah, the early ones, like factions of us, they turned on us. And can you remember from way back when I said, listen, I've been sold out more times, and that is why on this last loop, because of previous fractures, up until I met all you resonating souls, I didn't trust anyone, not even my own Earth mum and dad. I didn't trust no one.
You question everything.
There's a reason for it, yeah? Because every single timeline over like that, we get sold out. Yeah?
When you were young, the little professor.
This time, total different ball game. And the maddest thing about it, we kicked serious ass this time. Like pretty easy. The tables turned. Yeah. And they took everything unexpected. They got the same back.
Good.
They did not expect the last 15 years. They did not expect it. Yeah. Bit longer than that actually, before like the balance went boom. Yeah.
And what made it so easy? Was it because the GAA got together in such a big group? Like
coming together. Look, we have consistent dedication.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same, it's the same as everything. We create everything together. And like so that what Val just gone through, and what I've gone through on our videos. When some people says like, what will we do? What will we do? Listen, you don't stop. Yeah, it's not breaking back work. It's what you're created for, what you love. You like what you put before anything else. Yeah, and it's always to do with other souls first. No selfishness. Yeah, listen, we went through. Listen, some of that sound. Have we got some of that sound sorted, Gary? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I hear?
Close.
Did you get them 15 minutes then, Velma?
No, not the first 50 minutes, no. From
the
20
third
minutes
video.
on that third video, what you call number 9,
Mhm.
Yeah.
if you go 20 minutes, 20 minutes and 30 seconds in, the sound pops up.
Yes, but the first 20 minutes you
That's on
can't
this
hear.
app. That's on this app that I've just used. Not before.
Yeah, but
Not before. I
what did
used
we
the app.
work out? We worked out that those 15 minutes was when I done the flow of events.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, the event
Sorry, that,
rundown.
innit?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm working on number 7, so I'll have it sorted. Boosting is easy. It's
Yeah.
taking out the
But,
big
like,
tops and the down. And
just do loads of shorts and try and sort the volume on them. Do you know
it
what?
comes
Them
up like
mics are rough because they're not the ones we normally use.
I don't know if it's wind noise.
Before I
We're
said,
getting
I
wind
thought-
noise. It was blocking
I
the
think,
mic.
Mhm.
Because it's windy in
I
the
had a bad
background. The
feeling about them.
willow trees are.
But it don't matter because I still gets it out. It's all still out there. Even all the notes is out. Yeah,
Yeah.
all my notes. They takes me ages to pick on my brain to do them.
Mhm.
Ages. And for starters, they knows I don't like writing. But there's just so much. Yeah, like I have to write it down because I wouldn't I wouldn't remember it all. Yeah.
A lot.
Unless you question me about it, and there ain't not a lot of people would be able to ask me that sort of question, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Leon's
So,
the best at it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's say
Thank you, Velma.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got her
that's a
jacket,
jacket.
on.
We love that jacket.
Lo, where's your jacket?
Hold
I'm
on a
back
minute.
I'm back in my PJs now to the
You
end.
gotta get your jackets on. We haven't had a jacket bonanza in a while.
I know.
Right,
Is
we're
there
ready
someone
for
else
the
who's
next
worked on
goal.
a jacket that we don't know about?
You notice? I'm back in my pajamas now to the end.
As long as you're not in your underwear till the end, we're good.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Velma.
Yeah, lovely
Thanks.
job, Velma.
We
Brilliant.
love you, Velma.
Yeah, Velma.
That's all, like I say, that's all what Velma goes through. That's all the deep stuff. That's like the deep stuff of the original layers where you all
Yeah.
come from.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And like I say, like when it comes to the Intel, listen, nearly 4 years now, especially the last couple of months, yeah, what I've brought to the table, listen, it should change the world. Yeah.
Mhm.
Big time. Like all of it, like you got to go over it because it's like you all know, like when you goes over something, you'll get something else. You'll get something else. Yeah.
Yes.
And in between everything, don't forget,
Mhm.
I had years from a kid to work stuff out, all that time. But I didn't. You lot didn't have all that time 4 years ago. We had to like I said, like you got to do it so kids can understand. But I understand what they mean now, though. Not necessarily for all the children and that, just so everyone could understand.
Mm-hmm.
And don't listen. What I broke down, like I sit here myself, and I look back and I think, bloody hell, like unbelievable,
That's amazing.
unbelievable.
So lucky.
But look at us all now. We're all buzzing. Yeah, we're all ready.
Mhm.
Yeah. And they're
Christopher
bringing
asks-
this in now. It's just one thing, quick, yeah, right? For not just for the UK, right? For don't matter what country, and because you're going to get you're going to get the same shit pulled on you, right? Right now with this digital ID thing and that, right? No, because what it is, right? And this is how people think, like, well, if we have got ages left, they're going to have enough time to bring that in. Yeah, no, I've told you all from the beginning, they are playing out exactly what the parasites was going to do, but
Mhm.
under a bit more control. If it wasn't under that control, let me tell you now, you would have known it a lot. Listen, you would have only been half of you left by 2020. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. And they would have made it to look like it was all war and everything like that. And none of you would have batted an eyelid because that's what NPCs do. Yeah. They don't. They just roll with it because it's easy. Yeah?
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
is what influences all the other souls in the world. What we come in for. Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, whatever your media or social media or truthers or anyone like that, yeah, or especially from YouTube and that, right? Don't believe a bloody word of it. because I told it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Yeah, it's going to get worse. We're going to make this world literally get on their knees for help. Yeah, I know it sounds bad, but it's not. It's not. Yeah, it's the only way. Don't forget, like I said to you, we didn't just come in here and make all this up as we went along. We knows. We didn't. We knew. We knows. We knows how this world works. Yeah, and it's and I'm just happy that I've got, you know, like I said, like NPCs, yeah, turncoats, trollers, or whatever. Listen, don't worry, all of you. Don't worry about what anyone else is thinking, what anyone else is saying. Yeah, like no one can listen. All the information there, like I just said, there's enough information there, right? Listen, what that internet ain't done the last 30 years, we've done in 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's enough there to raise your frequency and you know, to resonate and get into reality. There's loads there. There's wow more than what I thought I was going to do. Yeah, but each time we got there, like I said, when we start from the beginning, we grow up, we gradually, like I said, the more we goes into it, the more far out it gets. Like now, yeah. I'll probably get to do another one, but I'll make sure that I'll do it indoors. I'll do it inside this time, right, on a board, yeah, because there's loads, yeah, there's loads. But I'll never let you all catch up with that first, yeah, because like I say, where that volume's a little bit like up and down in it, yeah, just just put some earphones on, just listen to it, because listen, every single word I tells you, I told you from the beginning, yeah, every single word I tells you, it don't matter if it's because and or yesterday, every word is a harmonic tone for me. When it leaves my mouth, boom, it changes. And every word, it means everything. Yeah. Like every single line in between each one. Like I said to Leon, in between, you see all them pads I've done in the last videos, in between every line, yeah, and there's about 160 pages now, all in all, I think there is, yeah. In between every single, there's thousands of years in between every single line. So that's how much there is. That's how much like information there is. Yeah. And you all know it. You all knows it. Yeah. You all know it.
Amnesia.
That's the man.
I
Yeah.
just can't remember.
Yeah, but that's just that amnesia thing's gonna pop. Yeah, that's gonna pop soon. Yeah. Like even the ones and another thing, I've got to see something here, right? Listen, the overlay, look, I told you, the one when we says people get left behind, yeah? Listen, no one gets left behind. I told you that this overlay, this 3D, yeah, it's dead. Yeah, it's only going to be temporary. Yeah, because you can't, the ones who ends up staying in denial, trauma, and all these different traumas and that, yeah, like, you ain't going to be able to move them straight out their environment, because that would just freak them out even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just do them right in. So you've got to make it look a little bit more. There ain't going to be a lot of stuff there. What's here now? Because governments, leaders, royalties, famous people ain't going to be here. So it's going to, and like I say, by the time most of the world like this like phases out with these overlays, that's all the NPCs. There ain't a lot left. Like them 500 million in there. I would say 350 million of them are human souls. The rest are ET souls, what lived here with them. Yeah, that's what I say. I didn't come here to wake billions up. Only millions. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're going to be very, very surprised who has got the intel from us. Yeah. There's a lot of people who don't come forward at all. They just watches it. Yeah, and some of them are ancient souls. Yeah, but the ancient souls, when they wake up, they create huge frequency vibration. Yeah, and they fast track, but they don't have to like. They don't have to be in the light. They don't have to like. They can just sit back in the background. Yeah, it's not who's being seen or heard or nothing like that. It's what's coming up. It's what you're creating in your space. Yeah. And that's going fantastic. Everyone's buzzing, isn't they? Yeah, things are moving.
Yes.
Yeah? I told you, didn't I? You're going to know when this starts because they're going to start talking about autism, vaccines, COVID. And what they're doing at the moment, they're trying to shove it all onto pills and all that lot. Yeah, look, the media do. Yeah, because they're scared to death to mention the vaccine shots. Yeah, not just COVID and MMR, flu shots. There's hundreds of different shots what they've been giving you all. Yeah, and they all do similar sort of thing, but gradually. Yeah,
stupid things like
but
tetanus
starting
shots.
to blame it on like, oh, it could be a mistake because it helps a lot of people with their pain and that. But some people it gives them brain damage. Nah. This is just leading one thing to another. Yeah, just leading you. Not us. Listen, what's going on, as you all know, if you're resonating and you've listened to what I've said, right? That that's just all irrelevant. Yeah, it's good to keep. I have news on sometimes. Like I said, I keep it on mute. I reach between the lines, so I know what's going on. Yeah. And like now, they've started to do not big ones because they're not going to waste the big ones now. They're going to, when they start the World War III scare, there's a lot of evacuated areas in certain countries, as we know now, as you all know now, overlays. Yeah. Remember when I always used to say to like, no country is where you think it is. Yeah. No country. And some people must have been trying to think to themselves, like, what is it? That one there, that one, that, like, is it around like that? No, it's none of that. Like, but like I said to you,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. That's right.
Listen, when you see, listen, I'll hand them up. When you see how I've done this and played this, trust me, Art of War, or what? Yeah. I'll probably remember. I'll probably invented it. I can't remember, but when you see how I played this, trust me, I'm good. Yeah, look, no one stopped me, have they? Yeah, no. Look at the attacks. Not just me. All you lot who's around me, what Alps and that, have all been attacked. There's nowhere to go. Yeah, they're just repetitive. Yeah? They're programmed to do this to the end. Yeah. But we can't take no notice of them because, as you all know, anyone with that slightest little negativity in a comment or a post, well, you know, don't you? You don't answer it back. You just know it's showing itself. It's showing itself. That's all. Yeah? And they're easy. Like I said, to cut something off, that's good. That's strength. Yeah, especially if it's something what you're used to having around you, but you know it's bad. That's hard. Yeah. But think about it. Yeah. You shouldn't feel like that. Like, no one should be worried. If you're resonating now, no one should be worried about anything. Nothing. Especially digital ID or whatever sort of stuff they're going to put on you. Yeah. Don't forget, eventually, that is how they would have done it. Yeah. Gradually. Look how they gradually do it. Yeah. Just so he knows who's in the country and that. We're just going to have digital. And then before you know it, you'll all have electric cars. You'll all have digital ID. Yeah. You'll all be told you got loads of money and gold in the bank, but you wouldn't see it. It'll all be on that. And you'll probably get a few pictures of it come up on your finger and go, yeah, look, it's all safe. It's there. All that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, they would have turned your car off every 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Loads of you would have been stuck in the middle of nowhere doing your heads. Yeah. But this is this would have been, this would have only been the ones who they didn't kill. This lot would have been living in 15-minute cities. Yeah. That sort of thing. Yeah. Until it's their turn to go to FEMA camp. Yeah. But they wouldn't have known that. The ones in the FEMA camps and the ones in the 15-minute cities, they wouldn't really know about each other. No, because they wouldn't want the ones in the 15-minute cities to start freaking out and that. Yeah. Yeah. It could be very scary.
It's frightening.
And I've told you, listen, like sometimes it looked like, listen, I haven't fear-monged you once, I swear to you. I haven't fear-monged you once. I've just told you the truth and what's going to come. Because what's going to come, and listen, like I get nervous myself sometimes for all of you still. Yeah. But this is the moment we've been waiting for. Yeah. And when everything goes, don't forget, we're all with each other. Yeah, we're all one. Yeah,
Yeah.
we know how it all operates and works. Yeah, that's why like, I've been talking a lot, and look, Valma goes through their videos. The mechanism outside the Great Dome is where we all come from. It's what we know. Yeah, all that stuff you need to know, because that's what you are. That's your consciousness, your soul. That's your spark. Where your spark comes from. Yeah, and we all work together to create the Great Dome, the plane. Yeah. So look, no matter what, yeah, if everything went off in a minute, boom, nothing. We'd all be together. No matter what. I know sometimes it sounds fucked, but listen, this ain't no religion, God. This don't forget. Look, how do you turn your TV on and phone people? Through frequency bands. Yeah? But they've got you talking through an object like that to each other. Yeah? And the band, you control to your TV, all that. But that's how we communicate with each other. Don't forget, we're sparks, we're electricity, we're plasma. Yeah, we're a combination. Yeah, so we connect to each other, like the grids in the ground. Yeah, everything, every single overlay, every single grid, crystal, node, harmonic lens is made of the same thing as what we are. Exactly the same. Yeah, the ground, the sky is made of what we're made of. Yeah? That's why when it sandwiches us, we become one. It's just so like that's what I'm saying. It's, can you remember when I'm going back to things like when I was trying to explain to everyone how important they are. Like you wait until you see how important, especially the human souls we come for, how important they are, and how they've been told that they're nothing, that like they just look at them and that like some of them are coming alive with Paul Sods. Like when you see what they are, these human souls, they are the most beautiful, like most beautiful frequency of vibration. Like you get, we created it like that for a reason, because this is the heart. What goes on in the Great Dome penetrates the mechanism outside. Yeah. So, like in between every overlay, yeah. That's the other thing. When I used to say, when I used to think some of these are twigs soon, I'll go, when I used to say to you, I'm not a globaler and I'm not a flat earther, because loads of people used to say to me, like sometimes you can imagine, like, are you a flat earther? What do you reckon it's flat? And I'll go, well, you know, it's flat in your perception. Yeah, it's not a globe. Even in the other perception, it's not a globe. But in your perception, yeah, of overlay, your natural reality perception, yeah, it's flat. And as you walk, like I explained to you, like how you get to travel to each country. Yeah, like, you remember that's another one. What I explained to you. Remember going when I've done it on the chalkboard in my flat, and I was explaining to you about Skynet 2. Yeah. Yeah. And I thought, like, because that was at that time, I wasn't milking it. I was just going through the videos while I was on my head and everything. Yeah, but I knew that some of this stuff towards the end, I will explain it better. But that's what it is. It's the same technology what them planes flies into, right? And they're time capsule, like portholes, yeah, like time capsule loops. And you see, when you've all seen it before as well, because when you're going in a plane, as soon as you hit certain 1,000 feet and you've got that big blanket of cloud, yeah, that big blanket of cloud, that's that down. Them lot down there can't see that, yeah. All they see is the clouds, what's sprayed and what's in it. But when it goes up, there's portholes. Remember when I drew all them tubes for the portholes,
Yes.
going different ways and that. That's what it is. Look up there. Now, it's the same sort of technology. You know, when planes go missing out the sky and ships go missing off the ocean and that, well, they take them into a time capsule and they take them. Yeah. But that program on Netflix,
About the missing plane?
Manifest, where the missing plane goes,
Yeah.
And they gets off it and they've been gone 5 years, but they think they've been a few hours, don't they? and everyone's at the airport going, like, what? Well, because they've been caught. What the ETs have done, they've caught them in the time capsule, the time loop thing. Yeah, done their experimentation, implanted them all. Done. Don't forget, time outside is totally different to in here.
Right.
Yeah? What you're going to find is 1,000 years, probably like 10 minutes outside. Yeah, and that's what they do. They to take them, experiment, chip them all up, put them back in. Yeah. But the only thing is, like, sometimes when they put some back, they put some back on the wrong time loop line. Yeah.
Oops.
And that's for a reason as well, because that becomes the new mystery. You know, that's the new mystery. Once a year, that mystery will come out. Yeah. And then all your attention and emotion, everyone what zooms into that, boom, just like the eclipse and everything I explained to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, all going on. Should we let someone like talk?
Sure. Let's bring in Poppy. And Christopher asks, how do I get one of those jackets?
I've put some comments in to help him. Just look for a bomber jacket, black, blue, green, and then go to eBay or.
Poppy. How are you, Pop?
I'm
Where
doing
do you
great.
get
All
where
right,
do you get
buddy.
all the thingies?
You all right, mate?
Where do you get all the images? All the
I'm doing really good, buddy.
eBay.
Hey, really quick before I ask you a couple quick questions here, can I show you really something quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
Check this out, buddy.
Yeah, that looks nice.
No, that
Look
Yeah, I
at
just
that.
trimmed it a little bit. It's harvest day for
Yeah.
about 4 of my plants. So
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice when
Anyway,
you
it
grow
smells
a little
nice.
bit of your own. Man.
yeah,
Nice when
it's
you
good to
grow
see
it
you
a
all.
little bit for yourself, because you can grow it to exactly how you want it and like it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful plant to grow, folks. You ever get a chance?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Anyway,
It's a sacred plant. It's a sacred
It-
plant. Listen,
it really is.
Bob Marley tried to tell you for years.
yeah, I actually persuaded my younger brother, who used to be a former probation parole officer. He lives next to a sheriff, and I started 3 plants for him. He's on 5 acres, but he's got 3 big plants that are 8-9 feet tall, literally like 10 feet wide each.
Buds
You know.
the size of your bicep.
Pardon me?
I said buds the size of your biceps.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Sure.
But hey, I want to first of all, I want to bless you all out there and all the stuff you do. And it's been one hell of a journey. And of course, Christian, Fallon, you've done so many great things to wake me up. And you know, it's years, all of my life, we all actually knew that there was something more going on. And I knew at a young age, like 4 years old, something weird was going on. But the fact that you help us like fill in some of the blanks, and like you said, our memories start coming back on their own. Just more as I talk to other people and educating people, it's like I'm getting more and more bits. So it's really appreciated, brother.
See, that's
really
exactly what's happened, Pops. Like I said to you, yeah?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
a lot of you resonated and heard the call in the beginning. Don't forget, but when you wake up, that's when you're hearing the call. Yeah. But everyone what resonated at the beginning, yeah, that's because like because like everyone hears the call at a different time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first time I saw you was, of course, Linda Parrish's show, the very first time. And it's like, I looked at my wife and I just bawled. But thank you, brother. But I got a good question for you. And I really don't have a lot of questions, but this is something that popped up 2 weeks ago on one of the channels. The GAA is going to actually introduce a scalar wave coming up. The way it looks, the way it sounds, is going to happen sometime but the 3rd or 4th week of October into about the 2nd week, 3rd weekend in November.
Yeah, that will be during an event.
It will be during it because I know you're going to send out a pulse.
Yeah, well, that's what there'd be a mixture of. There'd be like you'll have these pulses what none of you in here has ever even heard of before, and the scalar wave. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, that they're gradual activations. Yeah, and what these events are going to do, what's coming up now? Yeah, it's going to activate the DNA in you. What's been, what was been smashed.
Yeah.
Is that even now, the last few years, the higher your frequency, the higher the frequency becomes around us all. Yeah, that frequency is what's activating your DNA now. Yeah, but then pulses, then flashes, what comes like they'd be run in sync within events. Yeah, but that'd be a gradual. Each pulse would be stronger.
Right. Now, our solar families are going to release a frequency as well with the scalar wave and then your pulse that you release.
Yeah, and the
And so-
reason how they're gonna do that, they're gonna activate the frequency blast from the mothership to the sun.
Okay.
They're gonna use the sun. Yeah.
This is just going to be the activation events to have more people wake up, correct?
Yeah. Listen. The first one or two, a lot of them will wake up, but some will wake up all right and think like, well, yeah. But some will start losing. Like most of them will start losing it at first. They'll be confused. Yeah. Don't forget, you're not going to have no police or governments or media or no one like that. At some point, you're not going to have no one giving you information. You're going to be totally on your own. Yeah. And that's how we want everyone here, feeling
Right.
like that. Yeah. Don't forget, you'll have a couple of little lockdowns. Yeah. When they do these events, because when they do like the World War III scare and that, and they're going to want you all inside. Yeah. Because it's going to look better when they show you it on the TV. Yeah. Because don't forget, most people, like, if it ain't on the news or on the media, it ain't true. Yeah.
Right.
So you're going to see like a mixture of Star Wars, Independence Day, and E.T. all put together. Yeah.
I can't wait,
But they're
brother.
going to make it
Can't wait,
look good.
man.
Listen, I've seen. That's what I keep saying to you all. Like, oh, don't worry. I'll just get a bit nervous because, like I told you, this
Yeah.
is like going to be beyond. Yeah, and do you know
So-
what? I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait either. But hey, going back, Christian Fallon, going back to last year, 2 years ago, even we weren't ready. We
No.
weren't ready.
Don't
But we're
forget,
ready
listen,
now.
November, like you're going to see all of you. Like I said,
Mhm.
yeah, these Novembers could have been, yeah, but don't forget, but it's good. Yeah, and it took a lot. It took a lot of me to being honest with you. All right, it did take a lot of me. I thought, yeah, we got like another year, and then it turned into 2. The last 2 years, and you'll all know this. You'll all agree on this one. Yeah, we needed it.
Yeah.
Wow,
Absolutely.
needed it. Yeah, like you just said, Pop. Like look at it. Look back then and look now.
We needed it,
This-
no question.
Yeah, we've just
Um,
created literally our own grid, yeah, of frequency, yeah, and the ETs above and the grids below are loving it, Yeah.
Nice.
and they're bringing in, like I said, like we're not behind, yeah, we're not in front, we're bang on schedule, and they're bringing this in lovely, yeah.
Yeah, all
But
the
I've got to
push
say,
to
you just
slow things
don't
down.
believe nothing, Pop. Like I say, don't believe that means
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah?
Yeah.
None of it. Don't believe a
Yeah.
word of it. Yeah? Because this is just all stuff. Like I said, I'll tell you now, I only said to Leon, and I went, I'll tell you what, like, it's going to get worse. People's going to be going, God, when they're going to do it, they're going to do this, and they're going to do this. But they know you're going to start going like that. They know that a lot of people's going to start losing it. Like, are they going to do this then? Like, are they actually, that's what I just said to you. When they start selling you all this stuff they're going to do to you and where they want you to be and whatnot, yeah, you're going to be
Yeah.
like, hang on a minute, this got to be, yes. Listen, it's going to be, it's like I said to you, it's going to catch you, like it's going to catch everyone off guard, yeah, proper, yeah. You won't see it cut, just like Damien said, like way back, yeah, like just
Yeah.
as everyone thinks you've gone through like all that panic, yeah. And the leaders are sorting it out and all that. Bang.
Boom.
Yeah.
Hey, Christian, can I ask
as
you another
just
question
don't
about
forget,
this?
as the consciousness thinks, bang, it'll go woof, straight up again, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's all timing. And let me tell you, us outside of that, we knows how to time, yeah? We manipulate the time. So we knows about time.
You mentioned quite some time ago, and also Aldo's mentioned this, and it's on the Lightweb grid. I see a lot of flickering, lots of flickering.
Yeah, that's glitching. Yeah, that's the overlay pop.
Yeah. And so the other thing is, you said one starts glitching a lot. Plus the crafts, I see thousands of crafts every single day right on top of me.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on a node that's about a mile and a half from an airport, and so the energy here is quite incredible.
A lot of them, what come in from the motherships, the transportation crafts,
Right.
they hover above all the nodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they pull the free energy out of it.
Yeah, I connect with them. I'm not going to talk about that, but I do connect with them all the time. It's quite wild, actually. It's quite interesting. It's really cool how they do it. But
listen, they've got you all covered. They've got you all covered.
Yeah,
they've got you all covered.
Christian, the one thing I got to stop pushing, but I want to remember, bud. I want to remember this shit, and it's like, is there going to be like an aha moment when this pulse happens?
One of them, just some of you, the first pulse, like a load, or at least a third, a quarter of what I've told you will go boom, kick in, within vision, a lot, everything what I've been telling you, what you've all been resonating with, a lot of the visions are kick in with it, and each pulse should be stronger, and then don't forget, when you get hit with these pulses, these flashes, it's uploading your memory again. It's turning your pineal gland back on. It's uploading your soul, your consciousness again. But don't forget, you're not just going to go, oh yeah, I remembers everything. All that memory will be implanted into your pineal gland, and then through healing, all that memory will start coming to light in front of you, and everything what I've been telling you all, that will collaborate. It will all run in sync and slide in, and you'll be listen. You're going to have the best healing, because these memories, you'll be able to control, even the bad ones. You'll be able to control it, But most of the some of them what gets left behind it first, they ain't going to be able to control it. They it's going to be when you gasp for air, it'd be like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have another.
It's got to happen. Like we says, nothing. Even us outside, even the ancient ones, all of us, all of us, we couldn't stop this if we tried. Yeah. All the ancient ones outside, all of us ancient ones in here, every single one what's making this happen, they couldn't stop this if they tried. Yeah. It's going to happen if anyone likes it or not. It's going down. Nothing can stop what's coming. Million percent.
So when the scalar wave sets in, and this is for everybody else out there, the millions of people that are going to get this information, it's important. When the scalar wave hits with our solar families, their tone and their harmonic tone, and then with your pulse, that's the activator before the scare events.
No, that'd be during. You see, during those scare events, they're not just scare events; they're activation events. Yeah,
right.
And within them, the main flash you will all see. Some of you will see, especially resonate ones. You will see those 3 flashes. Yeah, but it'd be like a camera flash, instant, but very bright and sharp. Yeah, and it's going to be like a spark igniting your spark. Yeah. And then the second one will be stronger. The third one, they lift it up a bit. And then the fourth one, your solar families, it opens up the sky for you all on the right, all you lot on the right frequency, in collaboration with their frequency, they're going to open the portal up to, You'll phase out into that. Yeah. We want to make sure that everyone. Don't forget, a lot of the human souls will phase out from it. The ones who are going to activate and wake up, and they'll have a choice. And let me tell you, I know for a fact that their choice is out of here. Right? They will phase back in to the second realm. Yeah, here. Don't forget, this third overlay here now, right, will be sat there temporary. But don't forget, beyond that overlay, Hyperborea, all the center of the known lands, is like the second realm. Yeah. It's a holographical overlay. Yeah. What's been manipulated to your perception to control what you see. Yeah. Like I've been explaining to you all lately. Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
that will, no matter what, like, gradually, they will be pulled. They phase out. Listen, the ones what get, won't be loads of them here, but the ones what's here, they're going to have all sorts of out. Yeah. Even if they like it or not. Yeah. Because their consciousness will be hijacked in their sleep and all sorts. Yeah. And they're being given memories and they snap out of it. They realise, like, whoa, hang on a minute. Yeah. And they phase out. Yeah. Like, because don't forget, everyone's going to remember technology. Everyone's going to remember the way of life, the way of existence. Yeah. How you slip in and out and phase in and out of portholes and gateways and worlds and rounds. Yeah. You're all going to remember it. Like, your butter's a bit of bread. Yeah. Just don't forget. Here, you move around on planes, ferries, bicycles, taxis, buses, trains. Yeah. You got all that stuff. We have got that in the physical world out there, of course we have, but like a lot more advanced than it, and they're not that. And our machinery ain't loud. Yeah, don't forget, loud machinery is a distortion as well. Yeah,
Right.
If you're living
Yeah.
somewhere and it's loud machinery all day long, that noise from that machinery, that's distortion. It's third density material. It's it's a machine, 3D machinery. It's loud. You know, when I say to you, like, you'll know when you're home. Because it'd just be like a stillness. Like, you'll literally hear the wind singing. Yeah. You'll hear the sea sing. Yeah. The mountains. Everything sings to you. You can feel it. Yeah. That's when you know it's your own. Yeah. That will be the biggest wake up call. That will be the best feeling you've ever had in your life. What you can even ever remember. That feeling. Yeah. All that weight.
I can't wait to party hard.
Yes. And that's what I'm saying. What we've gone, like you said, Pop, the journey we've all been through and what we've been through last, like, nearly, like, at least, especially last couple of years. Right? Like,
Yeah.
You know what? Since Trump beat Hillary, for some of you, from then, right through to this day today, that journey, that makes Baron Trump's adventures look stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because look what we've all gone through. Yeah. In all sorts of issues, all different types of, if it's like physical, like a bank thing, like your home, whatever, your car, eating, whatever. We've gone up and down, and look, we're all still here. We're all stood strong still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will need to give yourself a pat on the back because you stood there buzzing, ready to go still. Yeah. That is definitely you lot what come here with me, because I remembers that. I remembers you all being like this. Yeah. And we stand strong every time to death. Yeah. But only this time, yeah,
We finish it.
there ain't gonna be no death. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna sail across them bridges, yeah, back home, yeah, you know, like a bird in the wind.
Yeah. A sad note. I have a brother, really quick here, and then I'll let you take some more questions from somebody else. And I appreciate your time, all of you folks. My brother's the CEO of a large healthcare organization. I'm guessing he was taken out quite some time ago because everything's weird. Or are the healthcare presidents still around?
I would say they was probably in some sort of a FEMA camp. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Presidents of healthcare, they would have been replaced. Definitely.
Yeah.
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 If hospital CEOs were walking around with a tag on their ankle, yeah, like, you know.
Yeah. I the last time I saw him, he was wearing long pants. It was 91 degrees.
Mm.
And he was acting different. But I told my wife, this is my brother. My younger brother knew it wasn't her brother. But anyway, it's far out shit. It's
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Everyone's got everyone. I think, listen, there's a lot of people I know, yeah, who's got some sort of a link deep into that part of the world, or if it's deep into the police, the nurses, the doc, whatever. There's a few people, like, you know,
we all had a
that's going
choice.
to come on top. Yeah.
We all had a choice.
Everyone will get what they deserve.
Right.
good
Yep.
or bad. Yeah, everyone will get what they deserve, and like, no one's gonna like die or be bossed around or be like what's gonna do it is because every last soul, human ET soul, is so pure, it's so beautiful, it don't know wrong, it don't know negativity. So as soon as it remembers what it's gone through and what it's done in this world, that's a lot to teach it a lesson. That's going to traumatize it. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
down to bad language. You know how we curse and swearing at it. Just that
Right.
sort of thing. Yeah. You're going to be like, wow, did we talk like that? Yeah. Yeah, look at you. That's what we've done. But it's like you say, it don't matter what experience you've had in it. You was meant to have experienced it. Yeah. Whatever's happened. Like, and don't forget as well, like I said, over the last few years, 4, 5 years, especially last couple, it don't matter what you are or what you've done. Yeah. You've had more than a chance to swing things around.
Yep.
You've had more than a chance to swing stuff around. Yeah. To be yourself. And you know, it's easy because all you got to do is be yourself. Be yourself. Your true self. Yeah. And working out the true self starts proper deep in here. Yeah. To realise who you really are. And I know who you all really are. You're all beautiful, every single one of you. You just got to learn that yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you, brother, in so many more ways than one, my friend.
Oh, cheers, Pop. Yeah.
Awesome, buddy.
Nice speaking to you, brother.
Great talking to you, Chad, buddy.
We love
I
you,
really
Poppy.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you guys too.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Bless you
Love
all.
you, Poppy.
Poppy. That was lovely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bless that plant.
Yeah.
I sure will, buddy. I sure will, buddy. I sure will.
Yeah.
Bless you all. Love you all. Thank
Love
you.
you, Poppy.
Love you, brother.
Anthony.
It's Anthony. How are you, Anthony?
How are you?
I'm wonderful. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, how are you, brother?
I am wonderful, wonderful. Hey, wait, before we go anywhere, Christian,
Yeah.
please move your soup out of the way because last time we spoke,
Wait, as I heard Kirsten say it as I was eating my soup in the kitchen. I couldn't believe that. God.
Yeah, I know. No, all good. Yeah, living again, not working, enjoying, spending money, spending with my family, my children, my flying squirrels. I'm on my second litter of flying baby squirrels. I released 7 of them already into the wild.
Yeah?
And yeah, they flew into my attic, and I raised them for a couple of weeks trying to figure out what kind of baby squirrels they were. Well, they ended up being flying squirrels, and then they were banging in my attic and had a litter of 5 right when I was about to release them. So I had little pink turds, and I raised them, and I raised them.
Flying
and
squirrels. I think I've seen them. Yeah, I have seen them.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen what they have.
And then
Wow.
I kept releasing the other 2 back into my yard, and they kept coming back in. So I kept them all. Well, another one was pregnant when it came in 7 weeks later. So now I have a second litter. So I've got an amazing cage, an amazing system. They're awesome. And when I get the babies are starting to move around now, when they start going crazy around the screen, around the inside the cage, I'll get some really good video of it and I'll post it. So they're doing fantastic.
So Anthony, you know when they're ready to let go, when they're all, you know the moment they're ready. Then, yeah.
Yeah, about 10 to 12 weeks. They have their mother, so I'm not bottle feeding them. I feed their mother. I clean her cage. She litters in the spot. Oh, it's like a whole routine. So it's amazing, the whole system. I'll make a video of it too when I'm cleaning the cage so you can see everything and post it. But been very busy. And then I have baby Vita, my puppy dog, which is amazing, and the training we've done with her. She's 7 months old. She's just amazing. She's all over Instagram as well, herself. So,
animals, they're big, brother. Animals are big. We need them animals around us.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
We need animals.
So, they're all good. I'm still fighting my my court case in court. I have an arrest out for my a warrant out for my arrest because I blew off the jury trial discussion. So I'm if I get caught on the highways, the state police have a warrant out for my arrest. So they'll be arresting me unless I can sweet talk my way out of it with common law and everything that I've been doing for the last several years. So, waiting
Yeah,
on
lay it
that.
on them. Listen, a shitload of them are going to be removed in a minute. Yeah, don't forget, they've been removing loads of them and replacing them.
Yeah. Well, they're still all over in Connecticut. I live on a hill here near town. I can access.
That means their time's close, Anthony.
Yeah.
Everything's going to speed up. Everything's speed up now. What they're dropping, everything's speed up. And listen, like, they ain't got a leg to listen. It don't matter what country you're in. Like they ain't got a leg to stand on. And listen, a lot of them even knows it now. You just got to let them know that you know too.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you got to make sure that you got to let them know that you know a little bit more than them, no, Am.
Oh yeah. It's so watching the videos of them just getting schooled on site is just so fun.
Yeah.
You know, because I've been messed with my whole life by police and bullshit this, bullshit that. I've never done anything.
I did my early stage.
Yeah, just all bullshit. But I also wanted to so squirrels are good. Court case, I'm gonna get arrested soon, but hey, you know, it is what it is. We're all gonna get it back, you said, right? Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So, and then the other thing is let's do this. I wanna do let's see, I wanna go here and I wanna go here and here it is. Flip my screen. So this is where I'm sitting right now in my backyard, listening to you, my family. Okay. Yeah. And over here, wait, let me do this. Let me just do this. Over here, I showed you one other time, but here you go.
Yeah, have a look.
Space Force Resonating Army.
Yeah.
Oh, is that your jacket?
Yeah, this is my jacket I did last year.
Yes.
Space Force
That's
there.
a nice jacket.
And then we got this. You got to see this one right here. There's the big one, right on top.
Wow.
You know,
Velma, watch out, Velma.
Yeah, I've got that one on my body warmer.
And we got that there, okay?
Yeah.
And then, we're just follow me for a minute, okay? I don't have any real discussion. I just want to share because it's been a while, but we're again, I'm the guy with no shirt in the yard yelling. So
you've lost your
here we go.
then.
So here's my yard. Okay. Been here over a year and plus, okay? And when I come around the other side, I've showed you all this before.
Yeah.
And there's kitchen right
there. Brilliant.
Hold on.
Brilliant. Well done. Well played, Dan.
Okay, wait. Oh, it's not over yet. Hold on.
There we go.
Snap a pic.
Snap a pic.
Have a look. So go more. Look.
I love it, Anthony. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, there's Tesla.
We need 1,000 of them all driving all around this realm.
Soul family. Oh.
Bang.
That's awesome.
You know that.
Oh, that's so cool,
I
Anthony.
love that.
Listen, I'll tell you honestly, if you've listened, you've done well.
Here's the big news. Okay, remember Dan who stopped by on Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay. He handed over Project Deep Dive to me.
Wow,
Oh,
that's incredible.
Project
amazing.
Deep Dive is mine. And now I think I'm pretty much done here explaining. So
wow, Anthony, you are amazing, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Incredible.
All this fun stuff. I have a machine. I've had all this shit. It's just about time and stickers and spending time, Christian.
That's
I love
enough to get anyone's attention. Like even an NPC would that would get an NPC's attention. That man would.
Wow.
The tree.
That's awesome.
Oh, awesome.
Look at that. That's mad.
Big
That's
Iggy.
brilliant.
Iggy.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
look. Put the wall out. That's it. Look. Boom.
Wow.
Yeah, the Punisher. There's our man. Look.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Christian, the guy who interviewed him is who he's talking about, who has the Instagram account that has blown up and gone viral because of
Mhm.
Anthony's van here. And
Yeah.
Anthony describing everything. Yeah, your information.
Yeah,
this,
look at that. I'll tell you what, you've made a cracking job of that, Anthony.
Yes,
yeah,
he
this,
has.
this,
That is brilliant.
here's our Capitol building and Independence Day up there. You've got the flux
Yeah.
capacitor. Okay, all this green glows in the dark at night, and then here's my expired registration stickers, and all these. This is all
You
glow
know
in the
what?
dark.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, you're one of those ancient graffiti artists that often
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
through the thousands
Well,
of years. Yeah.
There's my cousin.
Yeah. I bet you've been doing a lot of stonework in them caves in ancient
Exactly.
cities
Just
for a
imagine
long
Anthony's
time.
cave.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, I was a contractor for 25 years. I've mudded a lot of stuff, done a lot of stuff. Okay, lockdown. Here we go. Vatican, Royal, FEMA. Where we go, one, we
Yeah.
go all. Here we go. Oh, check it out. Way up top.
Lawyers, doctors.
That is brilliant. That makes it. Do you know what? Just to cut, I think a lot of you in the UK see that Starmer van. Them people.
Oh, Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that
That beats
Velma.
that, doesn't it? Look at
Oh,
that.
that's cool,
That
though.
look
Yeah,
nice.
Oh, that's so amazing,
Oh, look.
Oh, that's
Anthony.
awesome.
NPC, look. Brilliant. Yeah.
Adrenochrome.
He's last time I saw them, you've added to the van quite a bit.
Yeah, he's added a lot. Yeah.
I sure have. I'm bored
That
as
is
fuck.
nuts. That is brilliant. Up there, yeah. Mm.
Lots of time, not working, spending money, having a good time, spending it with the family, doing what I'm doing here, but putting out the message. And again, he contacted me and handed it over. So there we are. Now it's documented here. So we'll do it again and we'll pop it on Instagram in the next couple of days. And love you guys.
Yeah.
All right, so
Brilliant.
Project
You know
Deep
what?
Dive.
It's brilliant. All of us. Do you know what? On this last loop, listen, everyone resonated. We ain't having none of it, are we?
No.
We ain't having none of this shit no more. I'll
No.
tell you, are we? Yeah. Brilliant. It's like when some people says, Anthony, I goes, when you see some all going like about the Atlanteans, the Tartarians, the Romans, whatever, going right back before that even, yeah? Like that what they've done and what they've done this and they've done that and they built. It's all you lot. It's the same bloody
Same
lot.
people,
every
yeah.
time.
Same
Yeah.
souls.
Look after look up. It's the same souls
Yeah.
all
Wow.
the time. So when you're all going, oh yeah, look, that's Tartarian, that's Atlantean, or whatever timeline, it was you. It's
Yeah.
you lot.
Mhm.
All right?
It was us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all of us. We've done it all. With a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah.
Wow.
Listen,
Definitely. So
he was even there when they was using frequency and vibration to lift the blocks up to when we was probably doing a little bit of slaving for the Anunnaki or something, and we was using that levitation vibration work to lift them rocks up, the blocks, you actually see them levitating, and now you're on a timeline going, I wonder how they done that, or did they drag all that through, did they, all these theories, what's been going through all your heads for 100, 200 years or whatever, know because you've done it. It was you what done it. Yeah, you was there when the Anunnaki was showing you the technology to, when I told you what they do is, right, if they need something like, proper for the grids built, they give you all the tools, to build it all with. And what they do, they reset you, blank your mind, and take all the tools back off you, put you in caveman time. Yeah. And you lot will be stood there going, God, look at that. That's amazing. Look at the detail and all that. Who done that? You did. You bloody done it. Wake your asses up.
Yeah, wake your ass up.
Crazy. Yeah. Just think, some of them things, what people goes on vacation, they go to these historical, ancient sites, the most beautiful sites you'll probably see here, and you're all taking pictures and you're going, God, I wonder who done that though. Like, that is beautiful. Wow, it's you. You've done it. You're just revisiting it. Yeah. And the reason why you've probably gone to that site is because the frequency codes in you has probably pulled you there in the beginning, in the first place. You might not have planned to go there. Someone else might have planned it and you gone with them.
Yeah, that Kirsten's been to a lot of places.
Yeah. But when you find this stuff, that's what I'm saying. It's just this is going to be very, very fucked up, but very, very good at the same time. Yeah. Very good.
Kirsten built the pyramids.
Listen, mate, what you've done with that, man, that is just amazing. That is far out. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. That's just like, if the whole of your street don't wake their ass up within the next week, wow, that's their problem, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no, they're completely blind.
I think you're going to have a lot of your in it very soon, Anthony. You're going to have a lot of your neighbourhood needing you. So I don't reckon the old bill. I don't reckon the police is going to arrest you. Yeah, the ETs need you in that street.
Yes.
Yes. Well, a police officer lives next door. It's
he's going to need you. Yeah, he's going to need you to protect him for whenever anyone finds out what he's been up to.
That's right.
He's a young fella. He's only 2 years in, so he's probably a pretty good
he's very keen. He's very keen. So, he's still building his brownie points up.
So he wants to impress.
And then on the other side, I have the tax lady's son, and I ain't paying my tax.
I've got a police officer one side and a tax lady on the other.
Oh yeah, and I'm poking and I'm poking and I'm poking it. So it's been a wild ride. Not what I expected 7-8 years ago, but boy, I woke up. I've been awake my whole life, and I'm the black sheep and all of that fun stuff, and it's amazing. I'm here. There's a purpose, and obviously, the stickers I played with as a kid, I never lost that love, and it's been an amazing ride. But I think I'm done, and now we'll just throw it up on Instagram and let everybody enjoy, and we'll start the conversation.
Bro. That is amazing, bro. Listen, big love to you, brother. Big love to you, Anthony, mate.
Thank you.
Yes.
Listen, not everything you do not go unseen, brother. I'll tell you. No way.
Yeah, appreciate it. I had some lady come from Southern Connecticut and driving to her mother's house, and she goes, "That's you? You're that guy?" And then I talked to her for like 40.
We're all different. All us black sheep, Anthony. We are different for a reason. Yeah. Now, all those years we've had to hide certain things of us being different. Don't all of you do not hide nothing no more. Yeah, the reason why you're different, is because of this moment. Yes, that's why. So when all of you feeling different, let it out. No one's coming. No one's doing nothing. Yeah. Listen, with the police of you, Anthony, just before you go, listen. If they comes and gets you, they comes and gets you. What are they going to do? What are they going to hold you for? You ain't done nothing wrong.
Yeah, it's so silly.
Wrong.
Yeah, right. I've done nothing wrong, and that's what I say.
Just keep thinking it in your head. You've done nothing wrong. You've done nothing wrong. Listen, they ain't going to let them. Listen, they're not going to let them NPCs take you out there. Yeah. What you're doing, brother, they ain't going to let no NPC cut you. Yeah,
I'm standing up.
If they do, they'll hold you and let you go. Yeah, just like me. Look what they've done to me. God, with all the souls in the world, I've got a warrant out for my arrest. Come on.
Right.
On, yeah. But but again, those I was lucky because they was nice.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna if they get me, they're gonna hold me overnight. They're gonna put me in front of a judge. They're gonna slap my hand. I'm gonna bitch slap him, and I'm gonna common law everything. And do you see a man standing in front of you or a woman? You can't answer that. You're unfit to obviously be a judge. Go through all that shit that I've memorized there. And Leon, amazing. And this, Matt Schneider on Facebook is amazing. That guy's got some amazing intel. But it's all really good stuff. And
listen, there's some amazing souls turning up. Yeah. And these souls, they ain't had a lot to do with the truth world, all that medium and psychic. No. They are coming awake themselves. Their higher selves are going bing, and they're coming awake. And a lot of them, like I said, they are very good with computer stuff, like editing stuff and making videos. And some of the information, what they've got what I've dropped the last few years. Where you've all seen it, some of them videos are brilliant. Yeah, and I know exactly what ones have got what I've been letting, because like I say, no one else would have known it to drop it. Yeah. So that's sort of saying what our drops sticks to me, stands out a mile. Yeah, but
we see it as well.
It's good because listen, the good thing is right how we've shrunk this and how we've been doing it a while, really. But if you notice, right, all the truthers and all the claimers and everything and channelers, they wait for my videos. Yeah. Now listen, we've been playing them for a long, long time. Yeah, because I've told you all before. Yeah, all you resonating souls heard the call. Yeah, but let me tell you, it don't matter if they was against me or gone against me. Yeah, or don't like what I'm saying, or or I bug them. Listen, they all watches me. I've got every single one of theirs attention, all of them, and I knows I have. Yeah, because I'm very, 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 very well informed. Yeah, so I know I've got everyone's attention for very, very beneficial reasons. Like I said to you earlier, when you see how I played this and how I've got to make sure that everyone gets their attention, I've done it really good. I've done it well. Yeah,
fantastic.
And it all starts, as you say, here. Yeah, because I gives a shit. Yeah, I've cared for my kid. Yeah, and it got more caring and caring and caring as I got older. The more I'd seen, the more I cared. Yeah, and it makes the hairs stand up on me all over. Yeah, the more I see, the more I cared. Yeah, so it's like with all resonating souls. The more you see, the more you feel. You should care like you've never cared before. There's no looking back. Yeah, you can't. There's nothing there anyway. What's there? Nothing there. Yeah, a shitload of central casting. Yeah, and a load of AI. Yeah, just that is going to do everyone's head in who ain't really awake. But finding out that you've been hauled along for about 8-9 years with AI. Yeah, and everyone out there going like desperate for AI. Yeah, like all the NPCs, all these technology wants AI. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean you want AI? You are the AI. They've been the Black Cube system is AI beyond anyone's imagination. Yeah, that's AI. What they've been. This is just the low level AI. What they've been working on, you lot in there. Yeah, but everyone begging for AI.
Exactly.
It's nuts.
Exactly.
Yeah?
You're mental.
It's
What's
nuts.
wrong with you?
What, you're begging for AI? You're begging for something to take over your thinking. That's what they're doing. But again, they gradually do it and they make it look good and all this technology stuff, all like wow factor and all that lot. No, you're going to see wow factor when everything's back to normal. You know?
On.
Yeah, you know that. Listen, Anthony, look after yourself, brother. Don't worry about them.
Thank you very much. Love you so much. Everything about it. The group.
Think about you anyway, Anthony. I'll make sure they don't come near you.
Appreciate it. Hey, have a great day. Get somebody else in here. Appreciate it.
Love you, Anthony.
Awesome. Big love, Anthony.
Beautiful man, brother.
Thanks, Anthony.
See you on Project Deep Dive.
Yes,
Yeah.
Project
Yeah.
Deep Dive on
Deep
Instagram.
dive. Brilliant. We'll remember that when we get back.
Yeah. See you then.
Thanks,
I'm going to
Anthony.
bring in Mike B, then Rodney, because Rodney's
Rodney's phone keeps going. I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. So just hang tight, Rodney. We'll get you
Mike.
after Mike.
How are you, Mike? Hey, the dog ate my chord charts. No, I'm just kidding. I did get 5 of my scratch tracks. I just put down. They're just short segments. It's not long orchestrated songs. But I have the link, and I'm going to try to attempt to put it in the chat here.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's going to work or not. I just wanted to mention that. But one side note, if there's other musicians that are trying to play in 432, I bought this cheap tuner. It's a little Korg TM60.
What's that do? What's that, Mike?
This is a guitar tuner. It has a jack.
Can you hear me echoing?
Can I hear you?
No, it's something to do with Mike. Mike, your mic.
Mike.
Am I echoing?
No, it's turn your mic off.
Mine?
Yes. There you go. See, it's all good now. It's his mic.
And then
I don't know why.
there's got reverb. We got reverb like major.
Yeah, it's reverb everywhere. All of us.
But you'll have to unmute him.
I know, but I don't know what's going on with his mic. So we're all okay. We all have to be quiet while he talks, and then he can mute his mic when we're talking.
Check your recording on your mic or something.
Unmute him.
Yeah, are you recording, Mike? No.
Hold on.
But it's looping. It's looping on. Check your device, which Zoom is like in the audio and the little pop down on the little on the bottom left there.
Unmute him so we can just hear him.
Yeah.
I've tried to unmute. If you can unmute it, Mike, from your side.
Unmute Mike. That's
There
it.
you go.
And?
You talk.
I'm talking.
Yeah,
just like that.
we talk echoes.
Oh, well then. Okay. Anyway, this tuner is calibratable. It has they're all in 440 or the Rockefeller crap. But this one has a calibration, and you can, when you turn it on and you just adjust it to 432 hertz, you tune your musical instrument to it. It has a microphone, it has a line-in jack. So anybody that's really wants to do, even the closet musicians, I would suggest doing that, because 440, no matter how great a song you do, if it's not in that right key, it's not going to put the frequencies out.
Mike, it's your speaker. Turn your speaker down.
Yeah. Your volume up.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I have my system zeroed out.
Oh yeah.
All right, I think it's good now.
No, it's still echoing.
No.
It's like tunnel sound.
Yeah.
Did it echo last time?
No.
That's all right.
Well, Mike, how about we do this? You talk, and then mute yourself, and then we'll respond, and then unmute yourself to say, and then keep doing that. So we just
Okay.
because we can't figure this out.
So I can unmute myself at this point, because before I couldn't.
Yeah, just stay unmuted, Mike.
Okay. So anyway, I've got these 5 songs, but I did have a question for you, Christian, from number 9 there. When you mentioned the custodians thought they were being micromanaged and didn't appreciate it.
Yeah.
What was the moment that the negativity entered? They came in contact with the custodians. What was that source of that?
Well, it was when we was custodians.
Mute
The
yourself
early
now, Mike.
custodians. Yeah.
There we go.
The early custodians were good. They're the ones we put in play, to with the blueprints of the physical plane. They had everything, But what it was, they wanted more play. They wanted more say in creation. They wanted to speed things, but no, everything has to be done gradually, But basically, they thought they would take things in their terms. And don't forget, it was a slow, gradual process how they done it. They didn't turn on us until until we was finished there. The last overlay, the Great Dome. And then they turned on us the last minute. Gradually. Just like I'll mute.
Yeah, I was just wondering what the first spark was that caused
the first spark was the desperation for control. They didn't like taking as you wish, like not orders, but they didn't like taking instructions from the ones what gave them the blueprint. But they was only meant to be guardians. They meant to guard, build bridges, bring phase things in from light into physical. But they desired more power. They thought they was meant to have had more power than the ones what put them there in the first place. And gradually, how they've done it, like I say, like, you know, traitors, loyalists, fear, yeah. The most powerful thing in their toolbox is fear, yeah. And they left only small factions of us, good ones. They left small factions of us, and not enough for us to overpower. Yeah, but it's all. Don't forget, it's they took full control as soon as physical. As soon as the seeding started off underway, is when they started to really take, you know, to show what they was going to do. Yeah, so they took control of the seeding, and some of the places what we had seeded already is the ones they invaded when they was at early stages of process. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes when I goes back a lot further than Claudio. Yeah. I knows how it all started. I knows like who they got in, who they started with. Like I've told all you. I've told you all. Yeah, it's like it's pretty easy to work out when you know how they've done it, because it's the same tactics as what they're using here to do stuff like that. Yeah, but only on a much more advanced spiritual level. Yeah, when you've got the blueprint to incarnation, that's why they're like the incarnation priests, the lords. Yeah, they had the blueprints to technologies, to creation, bending sound and light, the lot. And that's what I said to you. You know, when I said to you all about the dumping ground, but in dumping grounds, what I draw on the wall, they're hubs. Yeah, and these hubs, all that blueprint, all that creation, what we created to form the Great Dome, that all the secrets, all the technologies were put in these hubs and inverted, so they became demonic ancient technologies and blueprints. Yeah, and they invert it all. Yeah, but only some spiritual beings, like the Atlanteans and what was always wasn't invaded and took over until such time. They're the ones that still had technologies. They still had, you know, because they're ancient souls, and that's what's embedded. Them codes was embedded into the humans, the new humans. So instead of, because you can't kill them, all they can do is hijack them and contain them. Yeah, and that's all it's about. Right back from the custodians, that's what it's all about. Yeah, like trapping and containing and controlling yourself. Yeah, creating everything at their expense, like in their benefits. And don't forget, creation. You don't just create fast. You gradually create, bit by bit. Yeah. But yeah, the custodians, that's what I'm saying. We never started mentioning them until later on, because, like, you know, I can see exactly who everyone is, how they bangs on about Anunnaki. Yeah, the amount of them I've caught out over the last few years over Anunnaki, and I've just, like I say, the key is, right, to let them let them hear what they want to know. Yeah, when you let it, don't matter, when you let something know what it wants to hear. Yeah, right, it talk more lies. And then you let it hear what it wants to hear more, and then it talk more. And them lies will be so stupid. I'll be like, I know what you are. I knew what you was. I knew what you was when I first asked. Yeah, but lead you in. Best way on is a need to know. Like, I need to know who's around me. I need to know who I'm talking. I can't sleep otherwise. Yeah, that is how good I've been from day one with it. Yeah, I know it's a good soul. I know it's a good soul when I looks in your eyes.
In mine? Oh, you say the nicest things.
Listen, I haven't seen a bad set of eyes for a long time, yeah?
Yeah, me neither. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know, thank you for that answer, by the way. That was...
Yeah, that's all right, mate. No worries, mate.
So I'm going to put the link in if I can achieve that, you know. Remember, I used to call myself an analog dinosaur, but now I call myself an analog dragon. Oh, by the way, on the songs, I posted images by the titles of the songs. Most of them are taken from my front yard. I stole one from one of the posts for one of the songs, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna post the link, and with somebody maybe just let me know it works. Otherwise, it'll be next week if we have one.
Okay.
So, but thank you guys. Thank you, Christian.
Yeah, no worries, Mike. Listen,
I love you,
to see
everybody.
brother.
Good to see you too.
Thanks, Mike.
Yep.
See you, Mike.
Hi, Mike. Where did Did we lose Rodney? Is he still?
His phone, something's wrong with his phone. It keeps
Oh, he's
dying out or
losing charge or
clicking
something.
out.
He's not
So if he
here.
comes back in, we'll get him back in.
Yeah, we got to move quickly with Rodney, otherwise he'll. Olga, we need you to start the video, please. Video.
Okay, let's go to Randy then.
Randy it is.
Randy Hamilton.
Randy, how are you, Rand?
Come on down.
Oh, Olga just posted something.
Hi, Randy.
How are you, Randy?
How are you?
Can we hear him?
Are you good? We can't hear you.
Yeah,
Turn your
what's
volume-
going on?
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah.
now we
There we
can.
go.
Yeah.
We got you.
Okay. I'm on my I'm a travel trailer and I'm on the Bluetooth on my travel trailer.
Oh, you got to turn your Bluetooth off, I think.
Yeah. We can hear you, but we can't make it out.
Yeah, we can't hear what you're saying though.
Talk, Randy. Do a 1, 2, 3 testing. 1, 2, 3.
But Randy, if you turn the Bluetooth off, I think we can hear what you're saying.
We got a rash of sound problems now.
No.
That's
Okay.
when we know it's
Can you hear me now?
not bad.
A little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was
we
better
can.
right there.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's the Randy we know and love.
No.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes.
we got you.
Go for it.
I can't hear y'all now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well,
Hear me,
hear
Randy?
us.
Hello?
You hear me?
We can hear you, Randy.
You hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you, you can't hear us.
I can't hear y'all.
It's funny we do that. You're like, can you hear me? Can you hear? And then they says, can you hear me? That means none of you can hear each other. You just go, can you hear me?
That's why we know the simulation is totally breaking down. Sound is just
Big time. It's breaking down big time.
Fracturing the F out of it.
What did you want to ask, Randy, or speak about it? Because we can hear you, okay.
Can you hear us? Otherwise, we're good. No.
Yeah, when it opens up, you see when it splits, when the sky split wherever you are, when it opens up to the pool, it's plasma. It look like plasma liquid fluid. What goes like that? Yeah, it'll open up, and you'll phase into it. Yeah,
Can't
What
wait
you're
for the
gonna-
split.
You'll phase into what you're made of.
Mm.
Yeah,
Can't hear you, Randy. Nope. Can you
you
hear
hear
us?
us, Rand? Yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to put you on the sidelines here.
Mhm.
We got Olga
Randy,
with.
He's just laughing. Brilliant.
Randy.
I hope you've not been buying any peanuts recently. Oh, you've not been feeding them to your wife? Huh?
Can you hear
Tell her
us,
she's
baby?
all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
What your daddy's laughing, medication.
Randy, is your wife okay?
Exactly. What you had some happy pills, Randy? Send some of them over here. Here, listen. He's tried his missus. Well, you gone and got your Mrs. Happy pills and tried one, Randy.
When I gave her a high.
Listen, how is your Mrs.? Is she all right, Randy? Yeah.
She's all right. She's a little sore. Almost broke her rib when I gave her Heimlich maneuver when she was choking.
Wow.
Randy, tell Christian why you had to give her the Heimlich maneuver and she was choking. What did you do?
And she got upset with me because I wasn't talking. Because she was asking me questions about y'all, and I wasn't talking to her. Well,
you told her about ETs or something, right?
Yeah.
And then she choked.
She got choked up over it, and I had to give her Heimlich.
And that's the second time, right, Randy?
Yeah, that was twice.
Broke her rib.
Maybe you should stop, Randy.
Maybe not talk to her about aliens right now.
Yeah.
Listen, don't talk about aliens. Talk about digital ID or something.
Right. Talk about AI with her. Maybe she wants AI really badly.
Digital ID or the next shot or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, she want to talk about ETs then, won't she?
Yeah. Maybe she's got a humanitarian project in the works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Humanitarian project.
Mike, Marmar said it works. The link works, just so you know.
What are you saying, Randy?
Randy, speak into the phone.
Had to get a pacemaker.
She had to get a pacemaker?
She had to get a pacemaker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, her pulse rate dropped down to like 40, and wouldn't come back up. And yeah, she was at her heart doctor, and the heart doctor sent her home. She got here. I said, that ain't good. And I told her, I said, you need to go get checked out for that. So she went to her primary doctor, and she called me from her primary doctor to come get her, take her to the emergency room. Then they did emergency surgery and put a pacemaker here.
Wow.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Uptown.
That came out of her bond. They got a big bill there. They got a nice little...
Did she actually need it?
Yeah, he left town. He want to get blamed for it.
Yeah, he's probably moved now. Yeah, what did she actually need it? Did she actually need it though, Andy?
I think medicine he put her on. He put her on some statin drug, and it caused her. Right after he put her on that statin drug, her pulse rate dropped. I think that's what it was. They say all this. That ain't what caused it. That ain't what caused it. Bullshit. That's the only thing that changed. But they didn't believe me.
That's
but,
it. That's it. Sit with that round. I can see you now.
Hi, Aria.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Yeah. Is that the oldest one? No.
No.
Youngest. 7.
Youngest.
Them doctors act like they don't know. You don't know nothing.
Who's that one? Aurelia.
Aria.
Area. Oh yeah.
Aria.
Aria.
How are you, Area? All right.
How are you? You good?
Good.
Yeah, look.
Say bye-bye.
Beautiful eyes.
Say bye-bye. Oh, all right. Sorry,
Bye.
everyone.
Golden
Lovely.
ticket holder right there.
Yes.
She's lovely.
Golden
She's
ticket.
beautiful, though, isn't she? That's all right.
And a
Yes.
little Palladian, I think.
Yes, Palladium.
Yeah. She likes to come and say hi.
About, isn't it?
Yeah.
Children, yes.
Children
Yeah, that's
and
good.
animals. Yeah. Don't forget, we was children.
Yes. All right, Randy, the moral of the story is don't talk to your wife about aliens anymore. She already has a pacemaker. Let's not make it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Eat with her no more.
Keep her here for the flash.
Yeah.
I got a question though. How do you kill them parasites?
Guillotine for the reptilians, is it not? Head off.
What? How do you kill them? How do you kill them?
Yeah.
Starve them. Starve them.
No adrenochrome? No
You
adrenochrome?
starve them from their frequency and adrenochrome. They phase out. They go. They disappear. They can't survive. Yeah. As soon as they phase out of here, that's it. All the overlays, all them mechanisms that the other domes, what me Valman that talks about. Yeah, they can't survive there. Yeah, they needs this to survive. Yeah, they needs the heart of the Great Dome. This, they needs that to survive, and everything is gone.
Right.
It's done. Yeah, there's no dream. There's nothing like that. Yeah, and for starters, the frequency, is
too high.
Done a 380 degree flip. Yeah, they wouldn't even. There's no negativity. What this world ain't even at top peak frequency yet. But anything negative won't be able to survive here. It'll die.
No.
That is how I know, and how I've known for a long time. Just another thing up my sleeve. How I knows who lies.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't be here today if there was negativity here.
Yeah.
The only negativity in this world, are the NPC world's emotion.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. That's why I said we got to ignore NPCs control not just them, anything negative. Yeah. Even outside your house or around you and that, anything negative, just cut it off, try to avoid it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And as you know yourself, most of the stuff around you, what's negative, the only reason why you ain't cut it off yet is because you're used to it. Yeah. And it's hard. It's quite hard to cut things off what you're really used to. Yeah. But if you really work at it and realise you don't need that. Yeah. It's just making you feel like how you're feeling. Cut it off and you won't feel it no more.
Yeah, but Christian, if you're married to one, can't do.
You're married to
exactly.
one.
Someone says they want to cut their husband off.
One, just do it secretly. Invisible, if you know what I mean. Don't let them on. Don't let on. Yeah. Just play their little NPC game, but in a different way. But don't let on to what you know. Just be thousands of steps ahead. Yeah.
Yep.
Just play like some of you have. Some of you are with the other half, a bit but they don't like it, do they? All different partners who's asleep. Again, they're sort of on a different emotion, depending what their other half is like, who's awake, if you know what I mean. Depends what their level is, if you know.
So Randy, don't go against your wife. Go with your wife.
Don't go against her. Just roll with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Tinkerbell.
That's the Bruce Lee image, be like water.
Rose gives children and animals tonight. Look.
Yes.
Yeah. Brilliant freak. Yeah, both at the same time. Look, brilliant.
You want to take a girl?
All right, Randy, was that it?
Well, I had a question for Leon. I don't know if Leon's with you or not.
No, Leon's not here.
Leon's probably typing.
Give him a call on his
He's quite far from me. He's a couple of hours
I'll
away from me.
give him a
Yeah.
call. I'll give him a call on the other thing.
Send him a message, Randy.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send him a message.
Okay. All right.
That's
Thanks,
all right.
Randy.
All right,
Yeah.
thanks. Love y'all.
Thanks.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Love you, Randy. See you later.
Bye,
brother.
Randy. Big love. Gonna bring Roddy in right away because you never know, it could drop out.
Yeah.
Roddy Diggity Dog.
How are you,
Oh,
Rod?
there you
How are you,
go.
mate?
Hey, everybody.
How are you,
Good.
fella?
How's everybody? Just all's good. Just want to say that I love everyone, and we're all one. So don't be scared. That's what I always tell
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're looking well, Rod.
Oh, thank you, sir. You friend.
Hey.
Okay, I haven't finished your videos yet, but I am tonight. I can't wait to.
Yeah, that's
I'm
all right. Just
so
don't
good.
rush them. Just take your time, brother. Just
Oh,
you
yeah.
It's like tuning in, isn't it? Like you've got to like watch it when you're well calm in the mood, to soak it up. I mean, don't just put it on. You got to put, you got to be on that right mood for it, ain't you?
Oh yeah, yep. That's what like right environment, quiet,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
actually absorb it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
100%.
know there's a lot of you like watches a bit, stops, watches a bit. If it takes that, do it like that.
Yeah.
Do it like that.
Oh yeah, I have to with the little one. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
that's
just
what I mean. That's
wonder-
the other thing and all. Especially got the. How is the kids, Rod? Are they all right?
Yep. They're both
Yeah.
both very, very good.
Yeah.
I can't complain with anything at all.
Rod, you've been with me. You've been from me from like all but day one, ain't you, bruv?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Day one.
I
Day
know.
one. It's awesome. No, I'm like that one. Like the other guy said, we definitely wasn't ready like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's just wow, bounds and
As
leaps
much
ahead.
as I wanted you all to be, I even had to say to them, my mother, I say, it was like a bit of a confession, I had to say to them, no, you're right, like, I'm ready, right? But I said, it's not about, I knew it, but it was like, it's not about you being ready, it's about all those other souls around you. As soon as we're ready, we're gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
So basically, what they said to you was, "It's not about you, Christian."
Not about. I've known that from day one. Listen, I'll tell you what. Because of all this scenario, because of what's been going on, in the Great Dome and all the other domes and whoever else, around us. Like I haven't thought about myself for thousands and thousands and thousands of years.
No, I know. I was just kidding.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just saying, like in general though, like just to let you know, I haven't, and all you lot know this anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I haven't, and you lot's the same. Yeah. All of you what's come here with me, none of you have thought about yourselves for a long, long time. Yeah. And now it's time to start thinking about ourselves. Yeah. We've all found each other. We've all stuck together. Now it's time to work for yourself from within. Yeah. Right. To find, like I was explaining earlier. Yeah. And we're all doing it. We've all doing it. We're doing it still daily. We're doing it daily still. Yeah. From the moment you wake up, it's activating constantly. It don't activate, slow down. No. As soon as you start activating, it will constantly activate. Yeah. There's no way for it to go backwards. Yeah. Because as soon as you start activating, it's resonation what's making you activate. Yeah. It's common sense. The frequency, what you're feeling around you, is familiar. It's making you activate. Yeah. It's more familiar to what you've experienced on most of this loop. That's what's keeping us like higher and higher. Yeah. But yeah.
But Christian, if you don't feel the activation, then you're probably stabilizing while everyone else is activating.
Yeah, listen, you all started to activate the moment you heard the call. Yeah. But some of you's gone like quicker, some of you's gone gradually. But eventually, look now, a lot of we're like that. We're stabilised. We're like level. And if someone's frequency's a bit down, you know, someday it will lift with ours. Yeah. But don't forget, no one's got to worry about anything because we're all above the frequency we're meant to be.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. That's what keeps it. Oh, you got your dog, Rod. What's his name?
This is Koya. She's a girl.
She.
Oh yeah, she's like the best dog ever.
Oh.
Koya.
God, our best friends,
yeah.
aren't they? Huh?
Oh yeah.
You know, listen, that's the thing I've said 100 times. Listen, we like, you know exactly where you are with an animal. See an animal, it either likes you or it don't. Yeah, it's not gonna lie. It's not gonna say, yeah, I like you and I don't like you. Nah, it either likes you or it don't. Yeah. If it don't like you, it usually bites you. Yeah.
That's for sure.
But you know what I mean.
That's for sure. All right. I love you, Christian. Love you, Lo.
Yeah, listen, lovely to see you, Rod. Lovely to see you, brother.
Yeah,
listen,
big
all
love,
my
Rod.
to your family, mate.
Thank you, buddy. And Velma too. Velma always does an excellent job. I'm so happy I was able to see this one.
Yeah.
She's class, Velma.
Knocks it out of the park.
Love you,
Another
Rodney.
one.
Yeah.
Listen, another one. Velma's another one who's put that across so anyone can understand it.
Yeah, she has.
Yep. 100%.
Yep. All right. Thanks, Rod.
All right, Rod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lovely to see you, Rod. See you later,
Good to
mate.
see you.
Rod diggity
Hold the video,
dog.
turn it back on, please.
Rod diggity dog. I just like saying it.
I know.
Dog.